Okay, this tutorial is going to show you how to share a VoiceThread in your Canvas course, and there are a number of ways to do this. So we'll start with the easiest way to do that. So I'm actually going to go to a tab here where I'm already logged into VoiceThread, and you can see that by default VoiceThread shows all of the VoiceThreads that I have access to. I'm just going to click on the ones that are owned by me. And I'm going to find a VoiceThread that I want to share with this iSchool course, our demo site. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom, and I have a VoiceThread here called Intro to the VoiceThread Interface, and I want to put it into my iSchool Sandbox course. So I'm just going to click on the top of that, and then it tells you to drag the sidebar. So I'm just going to drag it right over here. That turns green, tells me that's where I want to do it. And I'm just going to drop it. Then it's going to pop up this box, and this lets me either change where I want to put it, any of the other groups I have access to, but then I can also set my permissions. By default, in gray right here, you see it's view and comment. If you only want people to be able to view it, you can just click view. If you want them to be able to edit this VoiceThread, then I can just click edit. It's now gray, and I now click share. And it has now been added to my iSchool Sandbox. And you can see here's the VoiceThread right here, Intro to the VoiceThread Interface. Now if I want to change the permissions on that VoiceThread once it's been shared with the class, I have to go into that particular VoiceThread underneath Edit. Actually no, I need to go under Share. And then underneath share it says here's who has access to that VoiceThread. So I can click on who has access, and it says the iSchool Sandbox group, and I can currently edit it. I can just click on that, use my little scroll window down, and I want to take it back where they can only view it. So I just click on view, and I click save my changes. And it's now been saved, and people can no longer edit that VoiceThread. But if we go back into the iSchool Sandbox, it still shows that that VoiceThread is there. Now there's a couple of other ways you can share a VoiceThread with your course. You can actually be in VoiceThread. You can go ahead and click on the share link, and then you can select one of the groups that they're already there. So you'll notice my iSchool Sandbox is there, so I can actually click it there and it will actually pop it over this side. And then right now it's by default view and comment. If I click on comment, I can turn it off. They can only view, and then I get notifications by email when I share. I'm not going to make any changes to that. The third way to share a VoiceThread with your course is to actually be inside your course, and you're going to be on your course VoiceThreads page, which we've set up a link to that on the left navigation menu on this site. And you'll notice that when you're looking at the course view of all the VoiceThreads, you have two tabs. The VoiceThreads that are stored with the course shows who the author is, and then it also has all my VoiceThreads. So I click on all my VoiceThreads, and these are the VoiceThreads that I own by default. And then I can actually go in and say I want to share with a course, and it's very simple. You just click on the share with course. So I say demo, I'm going to share with the course, and now it actually shows me if that one is shared. And when you scroll up, you'll see that the shared button always stays. So now when I go back to the course, we wait for those now to load, and here's the demo. It's now been shared. And that makes it very simple to share different ways, and hopefully this has been helpful.